Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks to everyone that watched my first video. It was really and Thomas is here. Hello Thomas.
Hello.
Hello. Say welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to my channel.
Not tunnel, channel.
Hello.
Hello. So today we are going to be reviewing. Is it? Not reviewing cars today. We are going to be reviewing Arteza Everblend Markers. I have the 72 box. You open it up. Really hope you don't drop them. You get these bad boys. Don't they look pretty? Okay, so we're going to be using these to draw a picture, sort of like first impressions. I have used markers before, haven't used these markers before. The markers I have used were a really cheap brand off Amazon, and I do not recommend them. So let's get into it. So this is what the box looks like. On the top it will show you all the colours you have inside. This is the 72 box. When you open it up, you'll get two sections that look like this. The pens themselves, they're a triangular shape, and so I think they're really comfortable to hold in your hands. Each pen also has a guide colour on top of the cap, so you can really easily see what colour you're going for when you want to pick them. I'm going to be using this Ohuhu Alcohol Marker Pad. It's specifically designed for use with markers, and it's a really smooth surface, so the markers, they'll just glide onto them. In between the pages you can insert this silicone sheet that comes with the pad, and what it does, it stops the pens from bleeding through to the other side. These pens are double-sided. One side is a chisel nib, that's the thicker side for covering large areas, and the other side is the bullet nib, and this will you use it for finer details. So I'm just going to do a really quick blend test. Alcohol markers take a while to dry, which is what makes them so good at blending, and I'm finding that they're blending really well. I'm just going to try a bold colour. Wow, that's really nice. So I've had the silicone sheet between the page, and so yeah, it's bled through the paper, but it won't bleed through to the next sheet, so it will save your pad. This pack also comes with a colourless blender. It doesn't seem to be blending out the shade, so can you see that? It just sort of seems to be picking up the pigment. I'm going to try and lay another colour down. So if I put this yellow one on top of the red one, and then I'm going to try and use the blender to blend them together, I guess. Yeah, it's not really doing it. It's just sort of picking up the colour. I've drawn this really simple sketch of Daxter, and this is what we're going to be using with our pens today. I actually picked up this new Faber-Castell, I think they're called Putty Erasers or Kneaded Erasers. And so the idea is that you squidge them together and you dab it onto your sheet, and it should pick up the colour of the pencil. Oh, this is weird. It's like, it feels like putting bubble gum. You hear that sound? I want to see how well this picks up. So if I squidge it onto the belt, and then look, it comes up. Can you see it? That's his buckle. I wonder if you can rub with this as well. You can. Let's start adding some colour. What I'm going to do is a base layer all over the drawing first, just to get some colours down. And then I'm going to start building it up, adding some deeper shades. Okay, so this is how far I've got with the pens. I'm not going to lie, I'm struggling a bit. I am not a pen artist. There's so many things I want to do. I kept switching from place to place. I started on the head, moved down to the feet, went to the body, went to the towel. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the pens. So I'm going to leave it here for the pens, and I'm going to do some touch-ups. I'm going to give it a bit of a line. I'm going to go in with my pencils and give it some finer detail, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. I really love the base that the pens have given me. It's so smooth and streak free. It's really making it easy to go in with the pencils and add some finer detail. I would usually go in with a fine liner to line the drawing, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to sharpen this black pencil to a really sharp point and just line the whole drawing like this, so it's quite subtle. So, let's take a look at the final version. Here he is. I know I didn't technically use only markers for this video, but art is about enjoying yourself, and if you are not enjoying it, it is time to move on to something you do enjoy. So yeah, as you can see, I did go in with pencils to add a little bit more detail, and I gave it just an outline. Usually I would outline with fine liners. With this, I literally just outlined it with my black pencil, sharpened it to a really sharp point. I really like how it's turned out. I really like the pens, I really like the pigment, I really like the colour choices. They were really fun to work with. I really like the colours. I don't know what that was. If I left it as it was, I don't think it would have had enough detail, which is why I decided to go in with a pencil. From far away, I think it looks really good. I do find that the bullet nib is quite small and the chisel nib is quite big, and so I'd really like to try out brush nibs. Yeah, I'd really like to try out brush nibs. I am not the best at using these pens, so I do need to have a lot more practice, which is why I felt like I had to go in with the pencils to get that extra detail. But I've seen people only use the pens and get some amazing work out of it. Do I recommend them? Yes, I'm going to keep trying them. I'm going to keep using them and hopefully I get better. Hey, I'm just dropping in because I realised I didn't finish my outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I just want to let you know that Arteza, I'm not sure how to say it, actually have a sale on their website right now, so you can get the pens cheaper than usual. I'll put a link down below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.